Hi, I'm Orla Allen, medium, and Orla Allen, author, and here are some cards for you. So the first card we have here is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords talks about brand new problems or issues. I feel like this is something which you are either expecting or something which has already just happened, but it doesn't feel like it's coming as a great shock to you when it does come. It also feels quite positive, although initially it's going to feel like a negative. I do feel like it's going to set you down the right path or the direction that you're meant to be going. It does feel like it's helping you to make a choice, or it's helping you to make a decision, or it's forcing you to make a decision. But I feel like the outcome's going to be positive with it. The next card we have is quite interesting because it's the 23rd card, and normal tarot only have 22 major arcana. So this card is called Happy Squirrels. And this is about getting your happy ever after. It's about achieving your goals, about creating the life that you want to create for yourself, and ultimately making yourself happy. Because whether you have a great job, lots of money, big house, or you live in a tent, as long as you are happy, that's what the main thing is, and that's what the ultimate goal is. So this is a beautiful card to have, especially in between these other two cards, because the third card is the Hierophant. And with the Hierophant card, I feel like I want to talk about you listening to other people's advice, which is ironic because you're listening to me right now. But it's also about putting people up on a pedestal, and almost taking their word as law, or taking their word for granted. So what I want to say to you is, try not to put somebody up on a pedestal. Try not to follow blindly. Listen to what they have to say and ask yourself if that's the right course of action for you. And if it's not, you have free will. You don't have to do what anybody else tells you. You make the choices for yourself. But by all means, listen to the person and respect the person's opinion, but just be aware that you're allowed to have a different opinion, and your opinion may be better because you understand your own situation and yourself better. So try not to be too down on the negatives that are happening just at the moment, because they are actually a positive in disguise. We are working towards the main goal of happy ever after. It is there for you to get. It is there for you to have. I kind of feel like you perhaps don't feel like you have either the ability to achieve it, or you have you are going to achieve it, like you don't have the skills to achieve it. But this card's very much coming forward to reassure you, to say, yeah, you can have your happy ever after, but it's down to the choices that you make and what you feel like that happy ever after should be for you. And finally, just keep your own counsel. Don't take what other people tell you as the rule of law or the only way. Make sure that the choices that you make or the paths that you take are your own decision and are best for you and not best for other people. I don't feel like anybody's trying to lead you astray, but I do feel like there is somebody who you give more credit to for their opinion than perhaps they're entitled to, or they don't know the situation the way you do, especially where this is concerning life changes for yourself or your family. Have an absolutely wonderful day, and I will speak to you all again soon.